Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Shifts and how to navigate them. So the message I was kind of getting is someone wants to keep you confused. And then we got confusion from this deck, obsession, and obscurity. They definitely tried to keep you a secret, keep you hidden from their other options is what I heard. And from my cards, we got Sneaky Shark wants to hurt you. They are definitely mad that you got away from them. You are not confused. They are abusive. Leave, boo. What part of you thinks you deserve it? So I'm feeling a couple of timelines. People who have left this situation and because they be knowing, right? And then people who still have yet to leave the situation and you're being called to let spirit guide you through this. Like trust fall, baby doll. Do guys this. But yeah, you are being called to like let spirit lead you out of this situation, even if it's going to be rough. It's nothing worth anything is absolutely easy, right? But you're going to be so absolutely happy once you finally leave this situation that spirit's going to drop little signs and signals, 111 on the timer, the whole way of like which direction to go. And you're going to be like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You'll be so freaking grateful that you left the situation. And if you have already left this situation, spirit is saying, good freaking job. And it's time you stop doubting yourself and your gifts because you knew this person was sneaky, right? Stop doubting yourself. Then we've got clean home. There's one common denominator in all your problems. Be the change you seek. Leave those who you know are playing your ass, right? Reiki healing hands. So you are being called to like take your hands over all of your chakras and imagine them healing and flowering and growing into like a beautiful bright colors, right? And then we've got faith, walk in it. I feel like you are being called to just like let spirit lead you. Stop playing small and send some love. They are struggling. Even these people who, and then on the back, we've got, they want to get you reactive. Don't take the bait. Because then they could be like, oh, they're so abusive. See? Wah! So don't take the bait. Just send them some love because they be struggling, bro. And then remember your war with self when you hated yourself and everyone else. And then send them some love. Back in Nam, bro. Back in Nam. I heard cutthroat when I saw this. You are a bit withdrawn from your emotions, and that may be that you have to be at this time, 2, 3, 4 on the timer, so that your emotions aren't controlling you or your choices, which is smart, right? And you are being called to like play with your wand. No, I'm just kidding. But like really play around. Get arts and crafty is what I heard. Create. Really like recognize how magical you are. And you may be avoiding like healing this heartbreak. You may be avoiding healing this heartbreak that was caused from someone who couldn't love you because they can't love themselves, right? So Spirit's saying it's time to transform. Recognize like you're on top of the world and you have the whole world in your hands via prayer. So just be like, Spirit, please take this. It's feeling heavy. I could really use your help, you know? And then you... yeah, so that you can get out of this anxious place, right? 3:33 on the timer, because your healing is going to be very healing, not only for you, but for generations to come, especially if you have children, and you are being called to, like, make plans. Make plans. So if you haven't left this situation, you're being called to make plans. Call freaking... yeah, and it's going to take a lot of strength, man. But you got it. You got the strength to do this, right? You are being called to make plans to get out of this situation or just to move forward from this situation. So whether that's getting into therapy, you know, something along those lines. It's time. Yeah, you are being called to just like get into your knowing and grow with the flowing. And then like build a nest for your heart. Build this like safe little place around you. And like give your hurt a space and a place. Whether that's like writing, singing, dancing. Give a body a way to release it. Write this person a letter and tell them what an asshole you think they are. 4:44 on the timer. And then burn that shit. Yeah, you've got a lot of people that want to get into your bubble, get you into your head. They want to get you anxious, right? But don't let that happen. When you're feeling that negative energy, say, this isn't mine. I release it with love. And they want to, like, control you with your past patterns, right? They want to get you in this anxious, like, by attacking, like, your mind, right? They may know, like, your childhood wounding, or, yeah, and they may be trying to use that, like, against you. Yeah, they also know that flip you off, that you're meant to be a healer. You're meant to help people, like, up this spiral staircase, right? You're meant to help others to find the light within themselves. And they hate that. They're very envious of that. They don't realize that they too can hold that. They too can do it. They just doubt that, right? They think, when pigs fly, I can't do that. I'm not meant for that, right? And they see you in this Nine of Pentacles energy, truly embodying alignment, truly enjoying your life, and they're jealous of it. But that's okay. Send them some love. Yeah. Send them some love. Get in your heart space, bro. But you already work from your heart space very well. And you've got genuine friendships and genuine relationships coming in because of that. Because Spirit sees you and Spirit's very proud of you. Okay, let's do an oracle. We've got Enchanted Cat energy. You embody that already, right? And you're meant to, like, help others to see the magic they hold within them. Yeah. See the truth within. Eye of Lotus, universal, open the third eye, reflection of universal energy inside. We all have this, right? And then as you sow, you shall reap, which I think this is what these people are finding out. Like, if you're going to wish bad upon other people, you're going to get it right back to you. That's how life works. Coming to the light. These people are recognizing that they too are light. And they're recognizing that by, like, watching you grow. All right, guys. I hope this helps.